Dear colleagues, just I submission my evening tweet, and I must proclaim that the, don't to uh, mm, to put to gathering anti-military movement in Russia due to the Russian military and aggressive and chauvinistic power want information about their protest potential in Russia against the inland and outside policy. The first part of our topic was a very interesting message how the Joe Biden US President endorsement the agreement bipartisan agreement against the stop gun distribution, which sent into the are the dark side of our life. Thousands, ten thousands people through the young ages into the deaths. So first, this is I must have to repeat. This is a bipartisan agreement. It's very main story. And before, if you remember, even the Obama's administrations have not possibility, despite the biggest efforts, including the Hillary Clinton, she was the state secretary, to the to move for this problem for the death point. So this story is very interesting. The first house, the house at first kept the law project about the stop to the sale young ages before the 21 sale the automatic rifles and the biggest magazines more than 15 cartridges patterns. And this is and then but bipartisan agreement will be by the mm, more the before the 20 ages have can the possibility to buy a weapon, but the biggest bureaucracy at first the psychical health, very big psychical observation around this problem. 21 years, this is critical ages, and not only certainly it's very important to have a matter for the for the limitation of weapon in the United States of America. Before the second part of my topic, will be a very interesting story when after the second visit of the Ursula von der Leyen into the Kiev. Next week we'll be start to visit the twice politician, maybe third politician Emmanuel Macron, Mario Draghi, and also into the Kiev. Thirdly, this is a story very main, very important for the Kiev. That will be supplies the heavy weapon of the third countries right away into the Ukraine. It's very interesting that the Kiev officials have not demand the air jets, but the quality tanks is not very more, not very much, 500 only. Suddenly, not amazing, the thousand drones is a very necessary, and so we have a total that the drones are the biggest, the main weapon in the modern war with a big weapon in the ground forces of the world. And so the zero forces moving forward or exited in Lugansk, in the eastern Ukraine, far eastern Ukraine, and far eastern Ukraine with the thanks only the largest benefit of Ukraine of the fire power. And the second part of my topic will be the Brussels, according to the BBC, calculated how much money Russia received during the hundreds war in the Ukraine due to the increasing prices of the hydrogen. So 1 billion euros Russian Federation getting during the 100 days. That exactly figures 97 billion. 97 before the third June. And suddenly Russia Federation spent money in the Ukraine from this period 87 billion euros. And suddenly despite the fell down the supplies of Russian hydrogen in the Europe, including the West Europe, Central Europe, the quality money in currency money is very more into the Russia budget. Russian budget. And certainly the $87 billion Russian Federation spent money currency in the Ukraine. This is a very crazy, it is impossible. This is a money. So if you imagine, if you every regions, every oblast in Russian Federation should be get 1 billion euros in the year. This is a 1 ton will be in the every corner of the in the all oblasts of the internal Russia. It is supposed to be, and certainly Russian treasury's central bank refused of the currency due to the sanction, and due to this synthesis, the currency rate fell down. everybody need a currency, and certainly the have a period in the we will wait, must wait. I must tell that mm, in Iraq, in Kuwait, United States of America held military operation during the 21 day only, and United States spent money, um, $5.5 billion every day. Every day. So the United States of America spent money in the Iraq about 120 billion dollars, and that's all. So if you remember, I remember it. One tweet of the one of your sons, when the United States of America spent money, $46 billion per year in the operation in Afghanistan for the content troops in Afghanistan. But Russia, during the 100 days in Ukraine, spent money 87 billion euros. It's not amazing. It is terrible. Jesus. Certainly, Jesus is Jesus. Oh my God. And certainly, due to the absence of import, Russian power must spend money into the Ukraine in the oil. Certainly, this is a very great decision. And the last story, the in June, joined Finland and Sweden into the NATO structure the memberships already is going in the practical story. So thank you. Bye.